Stop chasing. Look, it's Marcel, aka Honey Bunny Sunny, and I'm on a mission to get you some money. Okay, listen, today it's gonna be a really simple video, right? It's something that I just gotta say it, man. I gotta say it. Okay. Before we jump into the video, hit the subscribe button, like, share. We almost had that first milestone of 1,000. Thanks to you all. I appreciate it so much. All right, let's get there. All right. I think it's like 10 more to go. Let's get there. All right. Now, the reason that you're losing money, the reason that the month goes by, the quarter goes by, the year goes by, and you're not profitable is because you think you have to always trade. You think you always got to take a trade. The fact of the matter is that you do not have to always take a trade, okay? You should be taking trades when the opportunities are obvious and plentiful. And when you feel like you have to force something, right? If you feel like you have to force something, it's probably not the best time to trade. It's almost like, yes, I know, I think about basketball, right? If the game is on the line and you have the opportunity to shoot a three, a mid-range, or a layup, and they're all open, which one are you gonna take? Some of y'all probably take the three. But you should go for the layup, right? The thing that's right there. If something is not open, it's like you don't have to take it, right? Game tied up, we can go into overtime, right? You could just all right, we out. Overtime it is, right? You don't have to. There's certain risks that don't need to be taken. And if you can learn that, it takes time, I get it, because what it is it's a dopamine rush that you're getting, right? If you get this dopamine rush that feels like gambling, then you are gambling. You have to get to a point where you're disconnected from the money and you're only looking for like good opportunities to execute on what you know, right? If the stuff is not there, we cannot make it appear. If the market want to be sour for a straight 2 weeks to the point where it's no obvious setups, it could be 2 weeks before you take a good trade. But guess what? You'll still have the same money that you had. Now, 2 weeks of you trying to force stuff, you might get lucky, but I promise you're probably going to be negative profit on that span of time. All right, keep that in mind. Know your setups. Like if you're sticking to, high probability setups like bull flags, double bottoms and stuff like that, and they're not happening, right? Or certain things you're seeing getting blown up, it's just like, yo, just leave it alone. Go about your day, especially on a Friday. Go enjoy your weekend. All right, that's all I want to, leave you guys with today. Let's come into the week next week, and get them again. We got, a great trade in today with Palantir. I know Zay gave you a few, great trades as well. So, we ended the week strong, but I am, just from some of the conversations that I'm having with people and some of the, feedback and messages I'm getting, I see that a lot of people are forcing themselves on a trade, and you do not have to do that. All right. Always remember, invest smart, live free. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.